Hi and happy 1st of December 2021. Can you believe that we have reached December yet again? I really cannot believe how fast it's come about. It's just crazy. I have been at work today. It's the 1st of December and it's Wednesday. So I've been at work all day and got back home with my son and daughter about, I don't know, about 4:30 or something. So we've all managed to get a hot drink and just a wee snacky thing to eat for the time being because we're just not ready for dinner yet. So I've been enjoying a lovely cup of tea in my Christmas mug, as you will have seen. This is one of my favourite Christmas mugs that I have. My daughter's using the other one that I really like. And I've been reading a book, which you will have noticed. And I've just been enjoying the moment because I have been busy today at work, but the shop itself has been quite quiet. It's been quiet, but we've had some really good sales, so it's been great. I'm just popping in to share with you my Advent this year, which is not very well thought through or planned, but I will just show you briefly what my Advent entails, and then I think on Friday I will maybe show in a bit more detail the things that I've got in it and kind of talk through a bit more what I kind of plan to do, if I've got a better idea, that is, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know that it's going to involve watercolour painting, some crochet to make a garland that I might hang up here on the fireplace or on the wall somewhere in the lounge. I don't know why I'm doing little hand signals. And I'm going to be reading 1 or 2 books as well, which I've got in my Advent too. And it will involve some yummy chocolates as well. But they're not just for me, they're for my husband too. We're going to share them. He doesn't know it yet, but it's a little surprise, so that'll be nice. And yeah, so I'll just show you that very briefly, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my Vlogmas videos. If you like them, please hit the bell button to subscribe, and don't forget to press the little thumb button if you enjoy the videos, because it just lets me know that you're enjoying them, and it lets YouTube know as well. And yeah, I really hope you do enjoy it. I don't know what my Vlogmas is going to entail this month, but we'll try and be creative and take you along on my month, and hopefully it will be quite wintry and Christmassy, and hopefully there'll be a bit of baking as well, because I do enjoy a little bit of baking here and there. I do plan to make my own mince pies, so I've not made them for a few years, so I'm looking forward to that, and maybe make a chocolate log closer to Christmas, I think. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I've got in my Advent. So this here is my basket with everything in it for Advent this year, and I have got a couple of books which I plan to read through during the month. So I've got a book by Cressida McLaughlin, who is my favourite author, and it's called The Cornish Cream Tea Christmas, and she brought this out last year for Christmas. So I've not read that yet, so I'm looking forward to a good read of that, because I've read all the other books that she's written apart from a few, so I'm excited about this one. And then I have got another book which is called The Winter Garden by Heidi Swain. Now, I've heard this is a good book. My mother-in-law has read it, and it just sounds something like I would really very much enjoy. I know a few people who I think would really enjoy it as well, so I'll maybe get that passed on to some people once I finish reading it myself. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, so it's all about a live-in gardener on beautiful Suffolk estate. So so I'm looking forward to that very much. So hopefully I can work through both of those during the course of the month, but we'll find out because I'm still reading another book. But that is the plan, so we'll see how we get on. And then on the basket I have some Christmas washi tapes as well. I've just tied them onto the handle here, and these are all bought from Etsy, from one of my friends, and from some other shops as well. This one is really cute. I don't know if you can see these very well, but I plan to make some gift tags during the month, so I'm going to use them as well. And then also in my basket, what I've got is my watercolour paints. So these are Dutch. We sell these in my shop. This is a set I got. I don't know if it's going to be messy inside, because once it's tipped up on its side it gets quite messy. Yeah. So these are my paints. So my plan is to use these and just make little Christmas images and either put them together or make a banner type thing. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to have fun with it and enjoy painting again, because I've really missed painting, and it's just a lovely way to escape from everything and just to be able to relax with as well. Sorry, it is just a mess. These are half pans, so these will last a long time. Got some brushes, and I've got a tube of paint there because it's a colour that I don't have in a half pan. And then there's a palette within the actual paint box itself, which is really good. I think it's just a plastic one, it's not ceramic. Some of these have stuck on. Sorry if it's a bit dark, but I'll be able to show you in a bit more detail, as I say. But yeah, that's just my paints that I will be using. And then I've also got, I've just added on a couple of little clips that I got from my friend Rachel from her shop. I don't know if you could see them, which I'm going to use somewhere along the line. And then what I've got is a couple of little bags. I got a lovely Christmas Hygge Christmas box from someone on Etsy, and she had a couple of bags with bits and pieces in it, so I'm going to open up one of these today, and then maybe halfway through the month I'll open up the other one. So I'll do that in just a second with you. I think we'll open up the one that's got more in it, so we'll do that in just a second. And then I also have a Christmas bag, Christmas project bag, which I absolutely adore. It is so, is it Scandinavian look or something? I'm not really sure. It's gorgeous. I love the print, really pretty. And it's got stars inside, which I really like. Again, I'm sorry if you cannot see properly. It is so dark. I'm just going through it very briefly though, as brief as I can. I've got some tea bags in here which I'm going to drink and enjoy during the month. Just a few, not a lot. The last time I did that I didn't drink them all, so I've got an English tea shop organic sleigh ride one, so I'm going to maybe have that towards the end of the month. I've got a peppermint one which just kind of makes me think of Christmas, and then I've got a white tea which is not Christmassy, but I love the little packaging, so I'll enjoy that one day. And then also in my bag I've got some watercolour paper, watercolour card, which I'm going to use for when I get round to painting. I'm not sure I'll be doing anything tonight. I'll probably do something on Friday and just do a few little bits, we'll see. And then I've got some paints as well, so paints and pens, various watercolour paints, got like sparkle colours, and yeah, so I've got all sorts in here. And then I've also got, that's a gold, a light gold pen. And then what I'm going to do is I've got my wax melt stamps and pellets of wax, so I'm going to use them as well because I do have a few ideas, so that's something. I've got my wee spoon and I'll melt that over the candle and I'll make some nice little tags or whatever. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens. But that's all that's in there at the minute. I need some yarn. I need to sort that out. But that's basically it. So yeah, I just wanted you to see very quickly. That's my bag. So we'll pop that back in there with my paints. If I can get it back in. My 2 books, which I'm super excited to read. I am so sorry it is so dark. I'm sorry if I'm noisy. I've got the washing machine on and all sorts. So because it's so dark, I'm going to go move the camera over to the table where it's a bit lighter.